Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the vlog. Today we're going to be working a bit on the air ride. It's something that I've not really looked into much. I got the bits and pieces ages ago, last year I think. Yeah, it was last year. I've not really done anything with it. We are getting closer and closer to actually getting the the kind of air ride fully together. All the components anyway for it. There are some bits on the way, which is very exciting. So it should be with me in about a week or so. And I figured, because that's on the way, we need to kind of start working on the air ride, because I have no real clue how it goes together. I'm sure it's pretty straightforward. Got myself some MDF, gonna cut that out, shape the boot, so we've obviously got a solid mounting surface to put the tank, the compressor, the manifold, and all the other bits. So yeah, it's pretty obvious. I always kind of forget how low this car is. Like whenever I go to work on it now, that's just on the floor. It's kind of like knee height, so it's you really have to lean down. So I've just taken that's the old carpet. Obviously that's been taken out. Don't need that piece of wood anymore, and we're left with this. So obviously I want to kind of go up to the back seat there. And have this all as a solid surface, so we've got a nice mounting surface for all our bits and pieces. So I'm going to draw around this on this stuff. Annoyingly, could only get those sheets, which are narrow, so I'm going to have to join two together, which is a bit annoying, but no big problem. So we'll get this kind of drawn out. Now that is slightly kind of undersized. It's a bit loose in there, so and draw around it and go a bit oversized, so it should be a nice snug fit, and then obviously we'll cover it. I always forget how low this thing is. It's going to go even lower. This thing that's crazy. Still can't really. Oh, that's annoying. Still can't really get over how low it is. It's kind of. It looks very different on film and in pictures than it does in real life. In real life, it's so unbelievably low. It's so cool. I love it. I think that's actually kind of sunk a little bit as well. I've got lower. Yeah. That's looking pretty low. Okay, let's cut this out. Now, annoyingly, this is the MDF I've got is a little bit too short, so I'm gonna have to like make a little bit for the end. So not the end of the world, just annoying. Okay, so it's really snug. It fits really well, but it's not going to be easy to. If I have a puncture, it's going to be really difficult to get to. And obviously, I want to have a spare so I don't get stranded. So with this, how it is, it's super tight. So there's no way I can actually get to the spare tyre. Now, I just don't know what to do now. So, I don't know if I should kind of focus and get everything in the back here, in this back section. You're kind of leading up to, work up to the kind of this line here. Sorry, it's kind of dark. Kind of work up to this line that's it. Work up to that kind of line there, that kind of step. Use that bit, that area there is the kind of build area. Have the tank and the compressor there, and then have the manifold kind of in here, because this is where the CD changer used to be. So I figured I might as well kind of hide it in there. That'd be a good place to do it. And then kind of figure something out for the rest of it, or just cut a hole in that. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of stuck. Don't know what to do. Had a bit of time to think. Had to play around as well. I come up with a little solution. The main thing I want to do was just get a base, a platform to actually put the tank in. What I've done is, you see there, I put a plate across the back there. I'll show you from the other side in a bit, but what I'm going to do is basically kind of work from here and kind of shape around the tyre all the way around. So filling in all this stuff here, either side, and then have a kind of a hatch, like a circular hatch for the spare tyre. I quickly mounted the manifold. That's obviously the old the CD changer box hole. So manifold is in there. You can't really see it, but it's there. That's a manifold, so nice and neat and out of the way. And then this is inside the car. Use the original mounting holes for the carpet. So I used those, so that's nice and flush, but got a nice solid base here to get the compressor in. Found a little hole there as well, so I can use that to run the cable through. So hopefully I should be able to get that through. Okay, I've been messing around. It's actually the next day. Yesterday I got really annoyed with it. Kind of got really frustrated, a bit stuck. But I have worked some stuff out, which I will show you now. But before that, I've worked out, may have showed you where the manifold went, where the old CD changer sat in that little box there. Figured out that I might as well make it look as clean as possible in there, and get the compressor and the manifold in there. Now I made a little platform. I'll get it now. Manifold and the compressor all together as one, and that will fit inside the inside that box down there. So nice and neat, out of the way. So the only thing that's going to be visible in the boot is the tank. And now, as it's the next day, I've only got the tank obviously, and I've got the tank with me. So I'll show you the tank. Tank's all sprayed up. Same colour as the Brat, obviously. Still needs a wet sand because this has just been painted. It hasn't been wet sanded at all, so I need to do that. But finish wise, it's actually not bad for a rattle can job. It does definitely need a lot of yeah, it does need a lot of wet sanding to make it look immaculate, but it's not really going to be seen. But for my own peace of mind, I'm going to make it nice. Yeah, make it, you know, nice and clean. So that's that, the tank. Main thing that threw me off was the actual floor of the boot. Now, all I really needed to do was make a solid platform so I can kind of bolt stuff to, and then access the spare wheel at the same time. So what I've done is make it all in kind of sections, and then you know, it gets screwed together in, you know, in situ, kind of like in pieces, like 4 different pieces. I need to make a little kind of plug to get the wheel out, but it's all nice and neat. It's quite tight in there, and then I put the carpet back in and literally just sat over it. It looks OEM. It looks kind of, yeah, it looks pretty much perfect. So let's put that in and show you what it looks like. Everything's back in the car and kind of fixed down. I'm still going to have to kind of go in and out of it to plumb everything in, but it's there in the basics. So I'll show you the tank in the back. Oh, a bit dark. So it's looking like at the moment, tank sat back there. The inside of the car looks like that. And obviously we just close this up, and that's nice and neat. So it's looking all pretty subtle. Nothing's really going to be showing. I'm going to feed the compressor line through the side there, and all the other lines through the side there. So you need to make the bit for that, the cover for that, but everything's all kind of tucked away. You need to pull the carpet back, and then I've got full access to compressor and a manifold in there. Just need to do a little cut out there to make it nice and neat. Yeah, it's looking pretty stealthy, which I'm happy about. So nice and neat. There you go. And I've maintained a load of space. So yeah, pretty happy with that. It's taken a little while to get around it, but you know, it's kind of what happens with these things. So probably gonna be a bit of a short episode. I think it's gonna be a short episode because I haven't really filmed that much. But hopefully next week the next kind of part of the air ride is gonna turn up, and then we can get the car even lower. And I definitely won't be able to get a jack underneath when it goes that much lower. So yeah, thanks for checking out videos, and I'll see you very, very soon. Subscribe, you fools. Wonder this time where she's gone.